Thank you, Dr. Afsif Ranja Saab and Dr. Mansoor Shah Saab for inviting me to Islamic University Bahawalpur, Department of Social Work. Sir, you said let's talk about social work and its objective and its fields in Pakistan. So let me just share that what exactly is social work. We say social work is a professional activity and its aim is to assist people in overcoming serious difficulties in their lives by offering care, protection and counseling. It has four major objectives, or let's say its functions. Four major objectives. One of the objective is to empower people, empowering people or enhancing people's capacities so that they can make their own decisions and change the course of their lives. Its second objective is to link the client with the needed resources, that is somebody who is in need of, for example, in need of information, in need of getting connected to the financial system of the country, in need of getting connected to the welfare system of the country, in need of getting connected to the hospital system, to the health system, to any system. That is one of the objective, to link the client to the needed resources or the existing systems of welfare. The third objective of social work is to improve the social services delivery network. That we have social services, for example, we have Benazir Income Support Program, we have Zakat Program, we have Women Industrial Training Programs, we have probation services, we have other services. Whether these services are satisfactory or they need some kind of improvement. So one of the objective, the third objective of social work is to improve the social services delivery network so that we can provide services to each and every person who is in need. Now the last objective, this is very tricky and this involves a lot of research and a lot of practice as well. This is development of social policy, that is solution of social problem through development of social policy. We have to develop, this is the objective of social work, to develop a policy for the country, for a state, for our organization, any area where we are working, so that we can address the issues of justice, address the issues of services and other major issues. Now these are the four major objectives of social work. As far as the fields and services are concerned, there are a lot of fields and a lot of services, or rather I would say a lot of job opportunities for social workers. Where do we practice our skills? Remember, our skills are, that is our three basic methods. These are our skills, that is social casework, that is social group work and community organization. Administration, research and social action, these are other added skills or secondary skills for social workers. They are methods, and you can say methods and skills, you can use the word alternatively. Skills usually may come under the method. So what are the services? Where do we practice our skills? We practice our skills in health settings, that is hospitals, in the shape of social medical officer or medical social worker. We practice our skills in psychiatric clinics as a psychiatric social worker. We practice our skills in the criminal justice system and juvenile justice system as probation officers. We practice our skills in poverty alleviation projects, in poverty alleviation programs, for example, as Baitul Mal officer, as social welfare officer. We practice our skills in organizations related to women, for example, Women Crisis Center. We practice our skills in organizations working on, the government departments working on the children, for example, the Child Protection Bureaus, the Child Protection Institutes. And there are other areas where the social workers, they are performing their duties, including labor welfare and including any aspect of human development. You look into any aspect of human life where there are miseries, where there are issues, and you will see the social workers there. So these are some of the areas for social workers where we contribute. But for the students, now addressing the students of social work, usually the students in Pakistan, throughout Pakistan, they are interested in the civil services. They are interested in the provincial management services. They are interested in the central superior services, that is CSS and PMS. For them, in Punjab, social work is a compulsory subject. It is an optional subject, It is an optional subject for PMS exams. But if you have a degree in social work, you will be coming across different subjects, for example, criminology, for example, sociology, gender studies, and there are other related subjects. So in CSS and PMS exams, you have sociology, you have psychology, you have gender studies and other subjects. These are related subjects, and a student of social work goes through these subjects. So if you have a degree in social work, CSS and PMS is not far from you. But basically we train our students, we do not train our students for civil services, we train our students to be professionals and someone who can contribute actively and in practice to and have the actual impact in the society. So these are some of the areas and some of the objectives of social work. And once again, thank you Ransha Saab and Mansoor Saab for inviting me to IUB.